as you can see. And I don't know why they're pinging down there. Sorry, you guys might see some really annoying, insane pinging. So just ignore that. It's a lot of spectators are watching this game. So yeah, ntan's looking very strong right now. If you look in the production tab here, Aspire is now going up as well as an Infestation Pit. I don't know if he got... No, he's not getting the second armor upgrade. But from the looks of it, yeah, an auxiliary hatchery will be needed very soon. He probably could have gotten that a little earlier now that he is floating 3,000 in minerals. So ntan definitely has a lot of minerals to spend. I think he's not... He should be injecting with this queen. This queen is up at 90 energy. But, you know, I don't want to criticize too much. I mean, they're not pro players. These guys are Master League players. But yeah, oh, there it is. The second Carapace upgrade. As well as 2 more queens. And again, they're just going to be macroing up again. These 2 players pretty much playing somewhat passive. I mean, there were a couple engagements, but I guess both feel pretty comfortable in their bases. No one feels comfortable to attack, is what I'm trying to say. No one is comfortable to attack. And yeah, nothing really too much is going on. More Void Rays are coming out, so that is one thing that's actually very good. And that is a pretty critical number of Colossi. Maybe a couple more. And this army could be nullified. Because all I see right now are Hydras. Let's look on the unit counting station. So yeah, there's only 19 Hydras, so ntan really needs to get roaches out or he's going to be in a lot of trouble. And this force is going to be coming down. And I think with the Observer, is there an Observer? Yeah, there's an Observer. Oh, these creep tumors are going to be going down. That's very sad. Oh. And they were all freshly made from the Queen. Oh, one Muta coming out, apparently. Oh, okay, there's all the Corruptors. He might have misclicked that Muta and gotten that instead of a Corruptor. But, geez, that is a huge number of Corruptors. Sorry about that. Huge number of Corruptors, but, yeah, it looks like this guy is actually going to be backing off. Handful of Zealots actually coming in, maybe to do some harass. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, both players are kind of at a standoff. Not sure whether to attack or not. They're just kind of staring each other down, kind of like in those old Texas movies, or Western movies. Did I say Texas? I can't believe I said Texas. What the hell is wrong with me? Okay, anyways. Yeah, from the looks of it, there are the roaches that ntan does need, because those roaches really need to be in the front to be taking the damage from this kind of an army. And yeah, from the looks of it, ToTheSky is going to be grabbing his 4th, so a very economic play from ToTheSky. And ntan apparently just burrowed all his guys down here. I don't know why. Maybe I was expecting an attack, but there is going to be no attack anytime soon. And both players playing pretty passively. There isn't too much madness going on. Nothing so aggressive at all either. And not really using the Infestation Pit, but he does now have the Hive up as well. And there's a Greater Spire. So there probably will be some Broodlords sometime in this game. He does have level 3 Carapace as well as an Ultralisk 10. Where is this Ultralisk 10? There it is. Man, I would love to see some Ultras. And good thing I know the outcome of this game. But anyways, looks like ntan is going to be scouting out to see if ToTheSky went for that gold, but unfortunately he didn't. And now ntan is forced, or not forced, he's going to be grabbing another expansion just because he has so many minerals. He could easily grab this one as well, which is what I was saying in the game. Just because he has so many minerals, look at 4,000 minerals. What he's going to do with that? He should just spend it. And as Day9 says, you should spend minerals like you're playing whack-a-mole. Just hit them down. But, oh, this is going to be pretty bad. ToTheSky is actually going to be losing this expansion, splitting up some of his forces, not really splitting them up. I think he was getting ready for an attack that was coming, but they actually didn't attack. Little unfortunate there. So yeah, ntan just coming in, sniping that Nexus, and then just popping out. That's all you really have to do as a Zerg player, just harass a little bit. And yeah, he's just going to be backing out, nothing too crazy. And yeah, so ToTheSky is going to be rebuilding again. And there we go, Ultralisk chitinous plating. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. I've heard people say chitinous plating, and apparently that's correct as well. I guess it depends on where you live, but I'm more accustomed to chitinous plating. So yeah, chitinous plating. Let's look on the production tab. That was the production tab. Okay. So level 1 upgrade for the Mutalisks as well as the Corruptors, mainly Corruptors, are going to be going up. And looks like the big push is going to be coming in from ToTheSky. Guardian Shield is up. Let's see if ntan is going to be able to hold this off. The Extractor does go down. Nice surround by the Zerg player coming in from the bottom as well as the top of the ramp. But the Stalkers are going to be backing off. One force field going down, not really blocking off. A second force field does block off a couple forces, but not really focusing down the Colossi. They're actually focusing down, the Corruptors are actually focusing down the Void Ray, so that is not what you want to do. And this is pretty bad right now. ntan might be in a lot of trouble if he's not careful. And apparently, all his forces were just kind of like sitting around in the side doing nothing. So a little blunder there, losing a lot of his forces there. And the Blinkstalkers are now going to be sniping down these Corruptors. So ntan actually did lose quite a bit. He does have the 2-2 upgrades, but the Stalkers are also upgraded 2-1. And one Corruptor is actually still alive. Almost took out another Colossi, but yeah, ntan actually, this is pretty bad for ntan, but no, don't worry you guys, because there are 13 Ultralisks on the way to fend off this Death Protoss Ball, this Protoss Ball of Death, better rephrased. And this hatchery, Gold Hatchery is going to be going down, but it's going to be okay because ntan is still on 4 base compared to a 2 base, or I mean a 3 base, technically 2 base Protoss. So those Ultralisks are, oh my gosh, like 5 Ultralisks are spawning here, but he's not going to cancel the eggs. Oh, so about 5 baby Ultralisks died. That is a very, it's a very sad thing, really. But we're going to stop mourning for those Ultralisks, and we're going to see a bunch of Zerglings run by. I think they're going to be trying to do some damage to the natural. And they're coming in, and there's a lot of cannons. I don't know if they're actually going to be able to pick off anything. The Colossi is just going to be destroying it, and my mouse going crazy there. But this Colossi, oh my gosh, ToTheSky is not really microing this Colossi, and he could lose it, but it's going to just make it up the ledge. Barely surviving with 28 health. Very nice there. Actually saving that Colossi. That could have been very bad. And here are the Ultralisks, these cows with tusks. Cow elephants, as I like to call them. I think it's just so funny how they waddle like that. It's such a humorous, and oh my gosh, the Stalker is just pretending to be a part of the Zerg army. And yeah, ntan's gonna be like, what the hell are you doing? You're not part of the Zerg army. And he's gonna rape him. Yeah, I said rape. I said rape. Anyways, I'm sorry, it's 3:33 in the morning, and what is going on? What? I've never actually witnessed this. ToTheSky is killing off all his zealots to make space actually for Stalkers. I think that's what he's trying to do. Oh, maybe he actually killed off another Stalker. Wow. I don't know why he killed off another Stalker, because I feel like he needs more Stalkers than anything right now. But that is a huge number of Ultralisks. Wow. If we look, he does have 12 Ultralisks and 14 Corruptors and 7 Queens as well. So we're going to see a pretty big battle coming up soon. Maybe not soon. Maybe not so soon. This guy is going to be backing up. But we do see a Nidus network coming up for ntan. I don't know how to say his name. I'm just going to stick with ntan. So we're going to just go with ntan. And looks like ntan is going to be going for some attack pretty soon. Maybe not. He's just kind of readying his forces. Yeah, and he actually is going to be moving out. But ToTheSky is moving out also at the same time. So we'll see what ToTheSky chooses to do. He sees that a force is coming, so I don't know if he's going to back up or go for the kill. From the looks of it, yeah, ToTheSky is going to be backing up, and ntan's going to be coming in to take down all these gateways as well as these cannons. And that is a very scary number. And ToTheSky's army could be cut off, or not ToTheSky, ntan's army could be cut off really badly if he's not careful. He's not aware of this huge Protoss ball coming towards him. But as you can see here, a Nidus network is coming in here to save actually all these Ultras. So this is one creative use that you can use the Nidus network for, and that is for saving your units when you're caught in a bad position like that. So very, very creative and nice play by ntan there. I've actually, the first time I saw that was from a Korean player in one of HD's casts. Actually do that, so that's a very smart move. using that Nidus network to actually save all his Ultralisks, maybe losing one in that ordeal. A very nice play, but we do see that he's going to be using this Nidus network to be attacking as well, not just saving his units. And all these production facilities are going to be going down, as well as this Nexus. There are a couple void rays, but they're going to ignore the Ultras completely and go straight for the Nidus network. And ntan could be in a lot of trouble. He could lose all these Ultras if he's not careful. He needs to back up. One Ultra going in, two Ultra, and oh no. The exit is now closed, and these Ultras are in a lot of trouble. They gotta do as much damage as they can to this Protoss base before they die, because this impending doom to the sky, this Stalker army is going to be coming in, as well as all these Colossi. And ntan is in a lot of trouble here. He's going to be losing a bunch of Ultras, and he's backing out actually. He should be attacking right now. This is a big error, moving around his Ultralists when he really shouldn't have been. But regardless, he did end up losing all those Ultralisks. Another worm up here, but nothing too crazy. There is one Ultralist as well as a few roaches attacking this. So that is quite annoying. Nice harass by ntan, doing a lot of damage. Another one coming up as well. I think, what is this? Okay, no, there is only one Nidus network up. I thought there were a couple Nidus networks up. Maybe not. But yeah, another one is now up, and that Nexus is going to be going down, and forces are going to be retreating up back into the Nidus network. But now the Death Force is coming. ToTheSky is just like, you know what, I'm not going to deal with this harass anymore. I'm just going to go in for the kill. And really, ntan doesn't have much. He only has these Ultralisks, and he's going to be in a lot of trouble, especially against these Stalkers and Void Rays. And the Void Rays are going to be there to take out the Corruptors. So yeah, let's actually see how well he does. ntan spreading out his forces to ready for this attack. And he is going to be moving in right about now. This is actually a pretty good choke, but it's a little too spread out and more favorable for the Zerg. So yeah, this guy is going to be backing out just a little bit to be fighting off these forces. And oh, the Windstalker's coming in, taking out a bunch of Ultralisks, and everything is going to be going down. These Corruptors are focusing down the Void Rays instead of the Colossi, which really he should be going straight for the Colossi. And yeah, now a bunch of Blink Stalkers are left, and they're going to easily